Alrighty, so who's ready to build a deck? No, not that kind of deck. This kind of deck. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Alrighty, so why are we putting a deck in here? Well, because my dear old daddy, whom I love very much, told me that he's ready to go fishing this year. And while I know he's just fine sitting on the bank, perch jerking or whatever, I want to take him out fishing in my little boat here. And, well, since he's not as mobile as he once was, we're going to set this dude up so he can get in and out of here and be comfy in his seat, which that's the seat that I got at a yard sale about $5, I don't know, a while back. And this weekend I picked this up at a yard sale for $5, so we're going to see if we can't get him a seat put in here and get this dude good and comfy, and we can go do some fishing together. So let's get going. Alright, so hour or better later, finally got some progress. So we got our board cut, and this contour here, if you're wondering how I do this, if I've got this fancy formula, well, there's my fancy formula. I just mark and trim and mark and trim, and then trim and fit and trim and fit, and get about a pile of splinters, and eventually I get all the pieces to fit. And it ain't in there solid yet, but move that back. So what the plan is here is I'm going to make this deck all one piece that can, this whole deck will set down in here, and I can pull it out if I have to, you know, to get to something or whatever. It's not going to be like permanently affixed to the boat, if that makes any sense. So I got to build my piece underneath here and attach this board to the side, same over there. I'm going to attach this to here. I got to get another one cut under the front, and it's just going to be that simple. And then I'll get on to my next step, which is a step. Alrighty, so I'll show you the next step. Here are what I cut out for steps on there. I got one for each side, and cut these out. These will go on top once I get it in there, but I screwed these in from the bottom. So now I gotta get this dude lifted up in there, set it in place, set the steps on them and screw them down. And the whole thing only weighs maybe, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds. It's pretty lightweight, so not too bad. Alright, let me get her up here and I'll holler back at you. So are you ready for the reveal? How about that? Is that a Hanyak job or what? They didn't quite come all the way to the edge here on the steps, but it's okay. I got it right here where Dad can take this little short step onto here and then to there, get on his seat, use it for balance, and he can be the captain. Tell me which way to go. So there she is, another little Hanyak job out here at the Hoopty Barn. well, in the hoopty yard. But anyway, so appreciate y'all joining me today, following along with my little silliness here. And if you want to see more, oh, I don't know. I guess I just call them Honyak tips, because I don't know what else to call it, because I ain't no professional. And you ain't going to get any kind of educational stuff on here. But if you just want to see me working on little projects and whatnots and cars, I'll get back on them. Just do me a favor. Like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. And you know the drill. Until next time, you keep watching. I'll keep working.